She's coming in to finish, to beat me up. Put my feet on her. I'm blocking. As soon as I block, I'm pulling her into guard. Okay? As soon as I'm pulling her into guard, look, I'm immediately overhooking and I'm feeding this arm away from me to get my knee in and to get my shoulder. Now I'm in position. Okay? Once I'm in position, this just goes right over. So bring your arm this way. Yeah. Give me a little, yeah. So if they're being a little, like she's tight, I can't just flip my leg over. Okay? So I got to work at it. But see, this pushing into her bicep allows me to keep my grip the whole time. Now I can switch. Her leg's far away this time. You see that? Can't underhook the leg. So I'm underhooking the arm to get my angle. As she's coming down to beat me up, I'm going to catch or block the best I can, okay? I like to have either hands on or at least something to kind of cover my face and have a perimeter for strikes. So I've caught, okay? Now that I've caught, get my hands here. Can you see my, I don't know if they're in film. Okay. I'm going to grab and I'm going to pull her into me. So I'm pulling her upper body. If I need to, I can push out with my legs as I'm pulling to create this off-balancing effect to make her come down to me, okay? Because if she's like being really strong and not letting me pull her, yeah, I'm not going to be able to just pull somebody into me. But I get feet on them and I use my feet to push as I'm pulling. They're going to fall into your guard, which is what I want, okay? As soon as I fall into guard, or as soon as she falls into guard, I'm going overhook. Overhooking this arm, and I'm pinching my elbow to my ribs, okay? I'm also trying to come onto my side. I don't want to be flat on my back with this, okay? So I'm on my side, overhook. I'm putting my opposite hand on her shoulder, and I'm getting a Kimura grip. I want to keep this grip the whole time. So as soon as I get this, I'm here. This keeps this arm in place, okay? It also prohibits her from being able to obviously punch me, but even to grab like weapons and stuff. Like I've really isolated this particular arm right here. It's like if you were trying to grab a knife from your pocket or whatever, you see like this arm is very much isolated. I've also got my leg here to like add some reinforcement. So if it's a really, really, really strong person, this reinforces it. Okay? Also, getting on my side allows me to bring this heel over the shoulder, which is super important. Okay? This is not a flexibility thing. Make sure you're shrimping out. So, I don't know if you can see the angle here, but I'm shrimping my butt away. Okay? This motion.
Be a good boomerang.
Yeah. Whoop. So as I shrimp my butt away, it allows me to get an angle to bring my heel over. Because look, I'm reasonably flexible, but if I'm just here trapped under guard, like I can't get my heel over this shoulder. There's no way. A lot of you are going to run into this problem. I'm not flexible enough. Well, you didn't shrimp out to get that heel around. Okay? Shrimp out. Heel comes over the shoulder. And now knee pinches against heel. This is super important because look, as she tries to go ahead and try to punch me or touch my face or whatever, like she can't. She's fighting two legs with one arm. It's a losing battle. If she goes to reach for a weapon with this arm, I can use this instep and this leg to catch and not allow. So I've isolated both of her arms right now. Okay? I'm going to use my leg to extend her arm out. As I do that, it allows me to also use this heel to push in against her arm here to let me clear my leg. Okay? It's hard sometimes to just bring your leg all the way in to get around here. So what helps is this heel pushing into this bicep and extending my leg. See how that gives me space? Bring your arm back in. Okay, this time, kind of don't allow me a little bit to just like, don't move it for me, I should say. Okay? So, yes. See, like this, pushing against her arm, allows me to move this leg pretty freely. So, I'm blocking punches, she can't get her weapon, I've isolated the arms, I'm pushing against her bicep, that allows me to bring this over. Immediately I'm going to get control of the head so she can't posture up. Underhooking the leg, and I'm just spinning right into my triangle. I can finish the triangle here. I can sweep. It's a top position, triangle armbar, punches. You got lots of attacks you can put together there.